Wembanyama just put in his 10th. 12 for Middleton. Wembanyama. Oh, goes back and puts it down.
Are you kidding me? Come on. Unicorn. Stop it. Stop this. Look at this. This is around a guard in Lillard and a finish over a 7-footer.
Devin trying to make it happen and cannot. The Rockets advantage. Smith. Oh my! Blocked by Wemby. Blocked again by Wemby. Get it out of here! Push the ball.
Well,
Back-to-back blocks.
and Jabari Smith tried to challenge him, and he found out. And he tried to sneak it by him again. Meet me at 11. Victor was at 12.
The number 2 overall pick gets it into Wembanyama, guarded by Washington. Wembanyama, the fake, the reverse, and the foul. A figment of our basketball imagination.
Like, P.J. Washington is an excellent defender, but you want him to take that shot as opposed to that shot.
Sohan again comes up with a rebound and gives it back to Victor. He fires. He scores! Oh, that's a good sign.
That is depleted. We're being told 26 feet, so maybe not as far as.
Tried to dump it down to Champagne. It's picked away by 8. Simon's weaving his way to the hoop. And there is Victor Wembanyama. Oh, mama! Destroyed it. Jones for 3. Yes!
With these blocks, Bill, you just want, he could have grabbed that one out of the air. But when you do this, I mean, that's
The glass.
Lively denied emphatically by Wembanyama.
It's like playing against your dad in the driveway when you're 8 years old. What do you do?
Wemby 3, you bet! Plus the foul.
Makes the incredible block, crossover through the legs, behind the back, and knocks down a 3 and picks up the foul. I mean, come on.
In that game in Denver the other night, the Rockets, after a poor first half shooting it, was 14 of 18, including making 6 of their 8 threes. Wembanyama!
Oh my gosh.
With the ram, big time thrown out, and the foul.
In your life, you're going to see one time, and I mean, oh my goodness, he crams all over LP. Poor LP there, man. He's late, and you can't be late with this guy right here.
That is a big time throw.
There's no way that Jones is going to be able to guard him.
The screen, the drive. Oh, it's knocked away by Wembanyama. Knocked away by Wembanyama.
Unicorn. Look at the block shot. Victor's 5th of the evening.
Wembanyama catching, ripping through, and a 360 layup. Unreal.
ability is too good. He watches here. Beautiful 360 spin, layup off the glass.
Too strong on the 3, rebounded by Champagne.
He's going to get it. You could see him look at the backboard. He's going to get it. Yeah, you see Wembanyama. He knew he was too far out. He throws it up, knowing nobody can get to it nearly as quickly as he can. Halliburton just took it in the show.
This system is much better for him.
Well, they have a system. On the drive. Oh, my goodness! Send it to the line! VW!
Has any right to dunk this one. He takes off from the other side and makes it look easy.
That's one of those Devin Vassell told us we'd see in the preseason. He goes,
Shot clock is off. Wembanyama goes right by Durant.
with the left hand.
Anything you can do, KD, I can do better. But how about with the left hand? And look where he took off from. Oh, I said there's going to be plays, 1 or 2 plays.
Harden turns the corner. Pocket pass inside to Derrick Jones Jr. Blocked by Wembanyama. His 7th of the night. Lob to Wembanyama. That is absolutely, positively insane.
And you don't want to not attack, but
Another minute remaining in third quarter action. Brown looks for Scotty B. In block from behind, that's his ninth. Look at this right here, this block on Scotty B.
Saves the handle. Wemby does the same thing. Shot clock at 5. Has to throw it up. And he banked it in! Como se va!
Wembanyama lost it. Good double team. Bronny James and Hachimura. Wembanyama! A broken play and turns it into one of those.
The dribble up front. I mean, this is one dribble from beyond the three-point line. Takes off well outside the lane, and for a second you think as a help defender, I can get there and affect this, and you realize pretty quickly.
Dunk the other way.
He got tricky there. Looked like he's going to pass that ball out to the corner. There you go.
Wembanyama, little stuff.
Bill, have I been talking about it?
With 22 points. How about the good stuff, though?
Yeah, all he has to do is look back, throw it up there in the air.
Surveys. Wembanyama against Sarr. Spins, steps through, and scores!
Here's Victor. Good footwork, kept that pivot foot.
3 points, 3 rebounds, now 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Whoa, pass by Wembanyama.
Wemby.
Off the soil.
Wemby, don't chill at all to him, big fella.
Said block this Wemby. Now watch this pass by Wemby. Whoop. Look at it.
That was nice.
You know that's going to be on the highlights.
Absolutely. Draymond Green with the outlet here for Chris Paul.
Even when we get good shots, we can't get him to fall.
Victor there to be Moody at the rim, rejects that one away!
Dan, they stay with you. I mean, that's as clean as it gets there. He was almost at the free throw line, gets all the way back into play.
Take some more clock here. Take it down to about 20 seconds if they want it. But the alley-oop is good! In crunch time!
Kelvin might take his time here. Sees Victor, throws it up behind him. Victor has to... That's what I'm talking about with Hayes. Yeah, he can get off the ground.
Michelle, miss Wemby's cleanup. Oh, my goodness.
Time he's in the paint, he's a threat to dunk the ball. And that time, Christian Wood, he's on Victor's poster.
Murray Boyles can't hit the 3. Wembanyama around the back. Nice pass. Vassell. Timeout, Toronto.
This is just otherworldly again. You're going for the steal in the open court, behind the back, the pass to Devin Vassell for the...
Derek Queen picks it up.
There you go.
Yeah, before they get set. Jordan Poole blocked away. Another one. Yeah, the corner was available.
Like, it's not... Look at that.
Right.
Again, look where he jumped it.
Really focused, got his legs underneath him. Nice, powerful jumper.
Mitchell and Wembanyama, the Grim Reaper. Wemby on the other end, banks it in.
Reminds us of that 3 in New Orleans, that big 3 that he hit late in the ball game. Here's Victor taking that one away. I'm not sure I wanted to see that again, but I'll see this one.
And back to Devin Vassell with 1:28 to go in the half. Wemby.
Oh, Wembanyama! Hey, Bill, that's there a lot.
Well, here comes Victor, and he catches this ball almost at the free throw line.
Watching the broadcast, Murray pulls the trigger. That's no good. And Wembanyama. Well, no one sounds Wemby in the paint or on the glass right now. Now Wemby from distance. You're seeing one of the great young players in the league.
Pirouette to find the 2. And look at them guard one another. Trying to poke it away.
Right back, right? Didn't I say there was going to be plays? Right afterwards, just throw it off the glass. The Bucks went for the steal, didn't get it. Look at this. He knew he couldn't do a little finger roll, so just throw it off the rim.
He made sure to get his feet and his legs underneath that one.
A new career high for Wemby. Wesley to the rim. It's all Spurs here in the 3rd.
Victor just surprises Carrington there. Lays out on the floor, and there's Blake Wesley. Does he get an assist on that?
Doncic being chased by Barnes. Barnes doesn't go for the fake. Ayton tries to go at Wemby, turns, shot blocks, wanted out of bounds.
Stumbling and falling to the ground, and he's under the basket.
I mean, he's over 7 feet tall. He looks like he's 6'2".
Wemby the catch and the finish.
Gives it up and then gets it back. It wasn't the best pass.
And the block. Keldon Johnson a balancing act. Oh, Mama, Wembanyama! That's what you paid for.
2 for 1 if the Spurs want it. Wembanyama wants it from the logo.
And you have to know that this one is going up. You just have to feel.
Will he try it again? He thought about it. Now he throws the lob. Sohan!
This lob in NBA history. This ball's up there forever. Jeremy Sohan goes up there and gets it for a beautiful reverse.
Good start to their season. Been around 500 all year. There's Vucevic past Wembanyama, who erased it on the recovery.
Yeah,
and this is what Vucevic was referring to.
You know he's coming. He's got great footwork and great timing. Look at this. Hey, you better go up there strong. That alien is coming.
They switch. Bob Carrington. Oh! Wemby pinned it against the backboard.
That was rude, Victor. Treating your countrymen like that.
Castle. No. Wemby the putback finish.
Ali and Victor are friends. That's how you treat your friends.
Spurs have it. Here they come. 2:45 to play. Trey Jones to Victor. Taps it in. Basket in the foul. Victor Wembanyama.
Heads up play there from Trey Jones. Took his time to survey the situation, waiting for Victor.
Clippers coming in 5-7, winning their first road game of the year Monday night here against the Spurs. Collins knew it was short, quickly gathers it again. Wemby! Yes, sir!
Let's see this.
Got to be high priority for him. Throw it up there, and he throws that one down with authority.
Driving. Wemby swats it. Paul gives it back to him. Wembanyama the pass. Mamu Kelashvili for 3.
I mean, the fear of God is struck into these guys right here. They're all going to collapse, and Victor's going to pass this thing to the corner to wide open Mamu. Passing a little low, but Mamu's still able to come up.
On top of that, you've got to take care of the ball. I know it's a broken record sometimes, but Jazz have to be able to take care of it. As I say that, John Collins almost loses it.
Second block of the night for San Antonio.
Just when you think the work is done, objects are closer than they appear. Nice rear view block there by Wemby. He is just so long. He just keeps.
McCollum. Back to Williamson. Blocked by Wemby. 1 minute to go.
Well, eventually, Victor was going to time one correctly and just destroys that one off the glass.
Johnson imploring his team to push. Vassell drives the alley-oop to Victor with the one hand. Cocked it back.
That's a great ball fake. Looks like Devin's going to try to take it and throw it down, and just throws it anywhere.
Wembanyama working Davis, spinning, taking, hitting, plus the foul. Decided to roll the dice. And Wemby won.
Just the moves of a point guard in a 7'5" body.
Kept alive. Paul, no look. Wembanyama punishing Klingon.
It's like Santa Paul out there. He's just in the giving mood. Drops it off. And
Devontae Graham with 7 seconds to Victor. Puts it back out. Champagnie. Oh, yes! Julian Champagnie!
That takes some nerve and a lot of poise. Victor catches it in the middle. You see Tyrese Maxey steps in there to help out, and you got to bring a lot of focus on that one and just let it fly.
That was a pass to Sohan.
Still time. Ball fake. Wemby connects. Victor Wembanyama with a downtown hit.
Check his feet. He got some big ones. Make sure he's behind the line. He's got a lot of room, and that's where Johnson's trying to close out on him. Does a good little side.
He says, I think we'll settle in. Hopefully we'll get healthy, and we'll be fine. And Richard, I'm sure you can attest to how stressful the trade deadline is.
Wembanyama put that shot on hold of the square.
Well, both of them are at the square, but I love that Wembanyama didn't wait to meet him at the rim. He meets him before he can even get there.
Here comes Mitchell, and again, the Cavs have to get this ball in, and it goes to Merrill. Merrill toward the basket, goes to LeVert. LeVert put it up. Blocked toward the sideline. Here's Sohan. Sohan for the win. Oh, brother.
Wow. What a game. My goodness.
Woo. 115. This was an adventure.
Wow. Sam gets the ball down to Karras. Wembanyama, who's been huge these last 5 minutes, blocks it. Man, they almost had a chance. I'm telling you, they didn't give up. Wow. Back to Devin Vassell. The step back.
Oh, he's feeling it. Oh, Wembanyama.
The big fella, a little step back at 7'5". Dropping off Karl Anthony Towns. And Towns getting a taste of his own medicine. Normally, he's the guy doing this to opposing centers.
Biggest lead for San Antonio in that first quarter, 11. Wemby stepping through. And he dunks it! Draped, defenders all over him, plus a foul. How do you like that?
Offside, gets a nice screen, and goes aggressively toward the basket. You can jump all you want. He gets a step there.
At the Olympics this summer, Team France. Wemby now gets it. Oh! Victor Wembanyama giving it to the Timberwolves.
Well, Victor sending that screen out there. The weak side defender isn't in position.
I'm not going to challenge that. That's right.
Murray, here comes a double team. Wembanyama pokes it away. Champagnie had a chance for a lob. There it is, and an easy finish.
Sort of taking the message.
They're just aggressive. They're the more aggressive team right now. And this might be the worst fast break in the history of the game, except for you have Wemby. The pass should have been made a minute ago, but it doesn't matter.
Filipowski just had the turnover. Guarded by Wemby. Filipowski, no way! No way against Wemby. But given to Collins. Collins, Wemby, another block! Back-to-back Wemby blocks. Keldon Johnson, Steph Castle, dunk on.
From Steph Castle, then Victor Wembanyama. Filipowski tries to get physical. There's the big block, and just no one has a receiver.
Wembanyama, a slam dunk. I mean, that was from outside the restricted area. Look at it right here, but this young man, there's nothing gradual about him. That was major league right there. My goodness.
It just kind of surprises you.
Randall. Blocked.
Wow.
Vassell. Hard to the rim for two. The bench.
That's a great block by Victor. He's out leading the break. Does a great job advancing the basketball. And Devin, no, you didn't mishandle it.
Every single time when you're around the green.
There's Dame, who came alive in that game against Toronto. 25 points, 5 of 8 from 3. He needed a shooting night like that. Here's Wembanyama off the 1 foot.
Unicorn. Here's the guy 7'4", 7'5", if you ask Giannis. That's that one-legged runner from about, what, 28 feet, 26 feet from
Champagnie.
Good isolation in the middle of the floor.
Wembanyama up, under, easy money for Wemby.
Where's it going to come from? Victor's going to pass the ball if you step in there to help, and you can see all.
You see the Grizzlies right now taking care of business against Dallas. Pass over the top, and Wembanyama never even turned around. He knew exactly where he was.
Well, that's why I was shocked that he wasn't in there in the first half.
With the consistency that he still performs at. Wemby on the drive. Oh, mama, Wembanyama.
How about that beautiful pull-through ball on this pull-through? Absorbs the contact there, doesn't lose it, and just extends right over the top of the defense.
Lakers back up by 12. Their largest lead in this game was 14. Wembanyama in the paint. Spots Sohan, makes the move, and Jeremy throws it down again for the third time in the half.
The Victor show continues. Beautiful pass underneath Jeremy Sohan.
Had the 40-piece in Denver. Wembanyama! On his birthday!
Not pleased. He tried to break it up there, and he's just in time.
Curry and Saric both with 12 to lead the way for Golden State. Here's Wiggins, the spin and the denial. Wembanyama spiked it into the third row.
Well, we talked in the open about Wembanyama's defensive impact being immediate.
Jeremy gets two guys on him, flips it out, then Vassell with the extra pass.
Chetty averaging 8, now he had 27 triples. Spurs rip this one away. Sohan looking deep. Devin Vassell with a two-head hammer.
Trey Young tried to get fancy there. Yeah.
As I said, when you don't have that go-to player, it is just as by committee. Keldon Johnson, good player, good hands there by
Wembanyama with the follow. Aldama got the knockaway, but it fell right to Wembanyama, who throws it down.
Ages 8 to 14. See official rules for details.
Inside. He throws that one down.
Whoa! I thought jump hook. No way did I think dunk. Look at this. Wow.
So Sohan will trigger the inbound here. 17 on the shot clock for the Spurs. Lobs it up looking for Victor. Gets it through to him, and Victor scores and one.
You see the ball. And it's an easy one over the top. And one.
Johnson fading, tough shot. Almost banked it in.
Perfect time to go 2 for 1 here.
Wembanyama. Red hot from downtown. That's his third.
Pretty much a free shot. You want to go 2 for 1. You get the last shot of the quarter. About perfect timing.
So far, Katie, they've only turned the ball over twice. Only 2 turnovers.
Making great decisions.
Wembanyama with a sidestep 3.
Averaged about 5.5 three-point field goal attempts a game. This year, almost 9.5 a game. I mean, his.
Do you like that number or not?
6-year out of SMU.
He's the one, he hit the big shot when he played for the Sixers that knocked us out of the play-in game, right?
Yep. Oh, Wemby! Nice touch as he rolls it off the iron and good.
How about the crossover? Switching hands. Little George Gervin type layoff.
Markedly from the year before, everywhere. You look at the Clippers, Houston Rockets, there's Wemby.
Wemby gets a piece again.
On this block attempt, let's take a look at Wemby. And he's, if hand is part of the ball, maybe.
Right. 3 on the shot clock. Blocked by Wemby. Victor Wembanyama leads the NBA in blocks at 3.1.
What do you expect from Victor Wembanyama? And I say, he could be possibly the defensive player of the year.
Long one, intercepts it.
Yeah, you got to throw that to the ceiling.
Right back to Victor. Oh, mama, Wembanyama! 10.
Yeah, well, he gave it up in the open court, and you could see there the defender. You're just like, okay.
41-40 on his basket.
He was looking in the rim on that dunk.
8 for Lowry. Wembanyama off the glass and good, and sent him to the line.
And Victor takes his time here. Nice ball fake and maybe a little high five there between the 7-footers.
He's got Daniels on him. He's talking about Wemby. He spins it to Branham, who scores. What a pass. What a catch.
Well, you can see now, teams are watching tape. They're scouting each other. They have enough footage of Victor, so whenever he catches the ball, you have a...
Victor, oh my goodness. Looked like he was going to go left hook and then back with a right hand dunk.
Hyped after that dunk. Yeah, jumped off his right leg there, just held it out there. And even Mitchell Robinson, who's a phenomenal shot blocker, doesn't go after that one.
Clowney denied by Wembanyama. And again, my goodness. 5'3".
One block here, another block there. You get one, and here we go on the other end. Victor Wembanyama.
9-point lead. Eason gets it again. Wemby denies a dunk. That was going to be a dunk.
The angle on him, he tried to cut him off, and he lays it out there for Victor to blow it up.
Trent Forrest is checked in. He's out of Florida State. Bumps his way in the paint and looks for Capella. Wembanyama is there. Look at the length. Oh, he got in the way of that shot.
He tried him. He tried him.
Most countries, except here, thank goodness, because we can watch him.
He tried him, but Wemby takes every challenge. Look at that. He's not discouraged. He's not worried. He's like, you know what, I'm here. I'm going to be a force. And they're looking for him before they go up.
There you have it. That's teamwork right there, partner.
Wembanyama on the ISO against Sabonis. No foul, but a big-time bucket by the big fella. On the drive, and one.
Victor looks like he's going to stop. Little hesitation move. Must have been working on that over the last 3 days. Look at the little fake, like you're going to shoot that 3 ball. Gets Capella moving forward.
He was starter for a while. St. Vincent, St. Mary's High School. Victor down the middle, he goes! Count it, he's back at it again.
I mean, this is 7-4. Just with the handles. What are you going to do with that? At times.
Toppin never had possession of that ball.
Now go ahead, it was a free shot because you had Victor in the paint.
Toppin blocked by Victor, and here he comes on the bounce. Ahead, Jones, and the layup.
Obi Toppin tried to get physical here, then tried to use the rim to protect his shot. Just too much length from Victor. Keldon Johnson does a great job running that right wing. And
Jackson guarding Wemby. Quickly get it to Victor. Right back to Zach for 2 and 1.
And what a pass out of the low block. Spoon feeds Zach. Little give and go action over the top of White. It's an easy and 1 for Zach Collins.
7 to play in the fourth quarter. Clippers lead by 2. Powell challenging Wembanyama, uses the rim to protect him, but you are never safe from Victor Wembanyama.
You can see going with
6 points, 5 rebounds for Mamu. Jalen Green rejected another. Cover and smother by Victor.
Yes, it was. Had a lot of gravy on it.
And Blake Westing with a reverse finish, and the Spurs lead it by 3.
Just ready to play the entire time. There's Victor with the controlled block. Pushes it up the floor. Blake Wesley, beautiful reverse finish.
Here comes Trey Jones the other way. Wembanyama throws it over Wagner with the left hand, and a foul on Wagner.
He was way up. Does Mo get there?
The Magic. So anything great at that high screen and roll here in this fourth quarter going downhill.
So and Wembanyama got it again! Count it, foul!
No way. Oh my goodness, the little wraparound over the shoulder pass there by.
Take them over the threshold in the final 2 minutes just to cut the lead down to single digits.
Yep.
After trailing by 26. Lob to Wembanyama. You want to talk about a cheat code. That's just downright unfair.
Well, Chris Paul got to be loving this. Just throw it up and.
Sohan back out. Trey Jones, the runner, and Victor says enough of this funny business. Let's take out a little frustration.
A little frustration in that one.
That away.
Hawkins Jr. driving on Champagny, spinning inside, and Wembanyama just grabs it.
We'll call that dad style. He just goes up there, controls that block, comes down with the rebound instead of
lineup as well. And obviously Wembanyama central to that. There it is. the first points in the career of Victor Wembanyama.
Right here, Victor Wembanyama, the three-pointer for his first NBA points.